Agent, we can climb in through the roof. Follow me.
아, 캡 레벨이 없어지네. 아예. 레벨이 30으로 바뀌고. 아, 방어구 차이가 장난 아니에요.
아, 저 뉴욕에 넘어갔을 때
네, 거의 10K가 차이가 나거든요. 31짜리 파랭이랑. 그냥 노란색 그냥.
맞춰서 뉴욕만 넘어가서 바로 아무데나 쓰면 되겠네.
아유, 일단 사시면은 그거 부스터 주거든요. 30 부스터? 근데 전에 30이었으면은 형 그냥 바로 그냥 부스터 아끼시고 바로 넘어오신 다음에
30분 차가?
네, 그럼 그냥 바로 넘어오시면 될 것 같은데요. 그 전 거 아무것도 안 해도 될 것 같아요.
We need to get down there. Come on.
아, 빨리 가. 빨리 가야 된다고 지금 천천히 가보자. 여기 1편 그거네. 1편 시청.
City Hall. I'm with the survivors.
The Haven settlement is sending medics. Make sure the area is secure before they arrive.
Shoot. It's gotta be Rikers coming into the basement. Agent, cover us while I get these people out.
Dragoff said you want to live? Keep your fucking mask on. Keep your mask on. What the hell was that?
Lights out, jackass!
That was the easy one.
Agent, this is Lau. There's a surveillance system in the basement. We need to find out who is responsible for the attack. See if you can recover the tapes.
Active server detected. Downloading. Running facial recognition analysis.
써니 어서오세요.
먹었어?
네, 먹고 잡혔습니다.
Analysis complete. Javier, Kajika, James, Dragoff, Theo, Parnell, Vivian, Conley. Status, Rogue. Analysis complete. Aaron Keener. Status, Rogue.
뭔가 운동 쉬니까 몸 되게 찌뿌둥하지.
네, 좀 찌푸라.
After Coney Island, we knew Keener was working on some kind of virus, but I didn't think he could weaponize it this fast. We should have prepared for this.
Lau, the medics have arrived. They're extracting the survivors.
Meet me at the Haven settlement. I'll send you the coordinates. We have a lot to talk about.
우리 생각 비슷하게 만들었네.
The survivors have been extracted. City Hall is clear. Let's regroup in the park and go to Haven.
파킹인가?
사포충만 나와.
맞아.
그게 저렇게 다 필요가 없어지는구나.
너도 겨울왕국 그 마지막에 보면 나오잖아, 쿠키 영상에. 틀어봐, 너 태블릿에 있잖아.
써니 형 디비전 깔리셨어요 혹시?
아니, 깔려면 또 뭐 지워야 돼.
아 이거야.
내가 지금 깔려있는 게 오치, 램보, 대바대, 배그, 콜옵인데 다 하잖아 지금.
네.
We got incoming. I need you up
연말이라고
here.
저는 친구 올라와.
아 그 무슨 SJ 플러스 형님인가?
아니 개발 게임 유저라고. 예전에 배그랑 디비전 같이 하긴 게임 다 샀지 뭐. 그래도 오버워치 사고 다 샀거든. 레인보도 사고.
Nice to see you in one piece. Agent Lau sent us Haven's coordinates. Let's
컴퓨터로
go.
와나 해라.
It's strange being here. Where it all started.
왕클이 왜 안 오나?
I guess you build up a picture in your mind. You assume it had to be a perfect storm for everything to go so wrong. But the more you look at it, the more you realize this could have happened anywhere. Amherst just chose New York. Looks like there's trouble. Take cover. Aim for their fuel tanks. That's slowing down. Come on. We've got to keep moving. I heard some pretty messed up things about the cleaners back in D.C. They seem to think the only way to save this city is to burn everything that could be contaminated. It's hard to believe they were regular people before the outbreak.
Get to Haven as soon as you can. Just don't expect a warm welcome. The guy in charge, Paul Rhodes, isn't happy to see me.
물어봐요. 레인보우 좀 하고.
You're not welcome
형님,
here.
대바대 할래,
Taking in
레인보우
enough
할래?
agents.
대바대
It
하고
never
있어요.
ends well for us.
대바대
Get
할까?
back!
Let him in. Rhodes wants to hear what they have to say.
Fine.
It's the safest place in Lower Manhattan. They've got security, food, supplies, you name it. The fact that they're still going and haven't been run over by the Rikers or the
This way.
cleaners is pretty impressive. But they're not very fond of the division, which is why we need to convince them to help us while we go after Keener. Come see me in Rhodes' office. He's not my biggest fan. Too much history there. Hopefully we can convince him to let us stay.
You go ahead. I'll check in on the survivors.
that. The division had its chance.
We need somewhere to regroup.
Find somewhere else.
How do you know Haven isn't Keener's next target?
Are you kidding me? You'll make us a target.
We can keep you safe.
Of course you can. Just like Hell's Kitchen. I'm not gonna fall for that shit again.
We're fighting the same fight here.
You know what? Our situation's a fuck ton better than it ever was back in Midtown. These people feel safe.
You're right. The situation feels better for you now. But feeling safe doesn't mean you are safe.
It's getting pretty rough out there, Paul. But it's your decision.
Do what you need to take care of Keener. And then I want you out. All of you.
포대돈이
Keener is our main target, but right now, his whereabouts are unknown.
고구마님 어서 오세요.
That bastard's hiding somewhere in the city, planning his next move.
Based on the footage you found in City Hall, we've managed to get leads on the other 4 rogue agents.
Theo Parnell, tech specialist and conspiracy theorist.
His whereabouts are unknown, but we think he is linked to the surveillance drones we've been tracking around the city. One was recently shot down in Civic Center. We need you to recover the drone. You might be able to find him from the metadata.
Vivian Conley, explosives expert and a high-ranking leader for the Cleaners.
We've been getting reports of increasingly aggressive Cleaner attacks in 2 bridges. Check in with the local peacekeepers. They've been tracking their movements.
James Dragov, heavy weapons expert, and the acting leader of the Rikers here in Lower Manhattan.
He's holed up in a fortified compound in Wall Street. We've had some agents looking for a chink in his armor for some time now. Check in with the local safe house for more
저녁
info.
먹었어요? 고구마님?
Javier Kajika, tactical operations expert.
He's a ghost, but he leaves a remarkable signature. We've had reports of a number of patrols being ambushed in Battery Park. We're pretty sure it's Kajika. Best bet would be to follow his trail and see where it leads.
어제 고구마님 초대드렸는데 답 없길래
There's no time to waste.
바로 갔어.
Going after any of these targets will bring us closer to Keener.
In the meantime, we'll do what we can from Haven to support you. Good luck, Agent.
왜요? 잘 안 돼요, 게임?
아, 이거 지금 구매해서 한번 해보고는 있는데. 어제 초대 주셔서 뭐 레이드 같은 거 하고 있었거든요. 끝나고 딱 가려고 하니까 파티가 없어서 초대드렸는데 답 없으시더라고요. 한 20분 기다리다 갔는데 저.
죽었다.
Parnell was an RPA pilot before he went rogue, so he knows drones inside and out.
We think he's been using heavily customized drones to spy for Keener.
A peacekeeper managed to shoot one down, and we'd like you to check out the crash site for anything that could lead us back to Parnell.
초대구다 사이.
Parnell was an RPA pilot before he went rogue, so he knows drones inside and out.
We think he's been using heavily customized drones to spy for Keener.
A peacekeeper managed to shoot one down, and we'd like you to check out the crash site for anything that could lead us back to Parnell.
이제 말려나?
Unbelievable. We're right back in the same goddamn mess we were in when Amherst unleashed green poison. I set up Haven without the division and all the blood and violence you bring with you. And Faye, she's been flag waving from behind the authority of a division badge for way too long. Don't make me regret letting you into my home.
레인보우 랭게임 하시는
I won't
거예요?
forgive it.
캐주얼.
네, 캐주얼. 초대해 주세요.
아, 당장 그런 거 상관없어요. 그냥 하면 돼. 보냈어. 초대 보냈어요.
레인보우 하시는 거예요? 들어갈게요. 들어갈게요.